Welcome back to Solutions for Financial Independence. Joining me now is John Halterman from Beacon Wealth Management. John, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing fabulous, Kyle. How about yourself?
Fantastic. Today's question comes from Justin from Buchanan. He says, I recently read an article that market volatility is the near norm that we should get used to living with. What is your opinion on this?
Well, Justin, there's no doubt about it. This year has been extremely volatile. And, the markets are going up, a couple days, 500 points. The next thing you know, it's going to go down 600. And is it the new norm? Well, ultimately, supply and demand in the long term is what drives the markets up and down. But in the short term, we have a lot of emotions going on. We have a lot of political issues going on, and we have a lot of uncertainty going on. And those types of things are going to drive the market. But the biggest thing right now that's driving it so far down is what we call high frequency trading. And what that basically means is there's algorithms out there by computers, and when there's a certain amount of movement in the market and it hits a certain point, then everybody sells off simultaneously at the same time. And unfortunately, when that happens, then that definitely drives down the market. So when you see these types of extreme days, look at the short-term issues as what's causing it. And is it the new norm? I would kind of say yes, it is.
All right. And since that's the new norm, what can they do about it?
Well, I think more so than ever, you can't just dabble when it comes to investing. I mean, you either have to gain the knowledge yourself, or you have to hire a professional who can set you up a strategy. Because the one thing I always tell people is that, risk is a big, big deal. And when you're talking about your future, volatility can cause losses of 20 and 30%. And so if you're not sure how comfortable you are with risk and what impact that has on you, you definitely have to know what you need to do and how to address that. And so one of the things definitely is either gain the knowledge or work with a professional in setting up the appropriate strategy for your individual situation, and make sure that it's according to your risk tolerance.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And if you missed any of that, you can find the full details on our website, WDTV.com. And don't go anywhere. Much more news after the break.